Right, I am back. It's Thursday. It's about to be 8 a.m. It's Thursday. Don't know the date, but we are approaching like the end of May, so I've not filmed anything. Well, I have filmed one clip a few weeks ago, which I might insert. I don't know, but yeah, so much has happened in May, and I've been ill twice. I'm currently poorly with a sore throat, but I was ill at the start of May, and I just didn't see the point in like filming when I felt really crappy. But yeah, I've obviously, I mean, I've only been up for about an hour and a half, but so my hair's a bit crazy. But I've had my hair done, got it cut shorter than usual, just because I'm not getting it cut and dyed again until August, so it does grow quite quickly, so I needed it cut shorter than usual. But I just wanted to show you some bits around the house and like what's changed and what I've added to my wardrobe. Blah, 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 blah. So it's May. Not much wedding stuff has happened. I'm actually having a nightmare with my wedding dress. So my actual wedding dress is currently at the seamstress's house. She's not the issue. The actual dress itself isn't the issue. But basically, when I tried on this dress, I loved the dress, but I wanted to add something to it. I wanted to take something away and add something else, which meant I had to order separate fabric through the bridal store, which I paid for. Was suggested that we could do that by, I didn't come up with the idea, the dress owner, the shop owner at the time, came up with the idea. She then said it would arrive maybe like end of April, start of May. Didn't come. So I chased her. She then said, I'll chase the suppliers. So, and I'll get back to you. A couple of weeks has gone past. I've not heard anything back. So I sent her quite a blunt email. I just put, hi. Any update on the suppliers yet? She then said, I paid for it and ordered it last week. It should be here in 2 weeks. I placed my actual dress order in February. Like in February. So why has it taken her this long to order it? She's since retired. She doesn't even own this boutique anymore. Hold on, Lachlan's coming upstairs. Don't want to have a look. Hello. Yeah, hold on. So, yeah, she has just ordered it. So I said, fine, I will check back in a couple of weeks after my hen do. If it hasn't come in the next 2 weeks, I will seriously lose my shit. I will lose my effing shit, because this shouldn't be a stress that I have. Planning a wedding is just such unnecessary stress when all you want to do is marry your best friend. I actually cannot wait for it to be over. I know that sounds so sad, but I cannot wait. Just obviously I've got other stuff going on in the background and stuff, and see, this is just adding to the unnecessary amount of things I need to deal with and God knows what. Yeah, so that's one update, not a very positive one. What else? Trying to think what else to do with the wedding. That's it really. I'm still waiting for a date to go into the venue to plan everything and stuff like that. Yeah. I think once the wedding's over, I'll be able to give you like an actual, like I'll be able to chat about whether or not I would recommend these suppliers that I've been using, because at this current moment in time, I'm not recommending the venue or the boutique that I got my dress from or anything like that. Obviously it has changed hands now, so maybe it'd be a bit better, but yeah, so that's that update. Also, what is it about when you are getting married? Like, no one ever says to Andrew, oh, you're gonna lose some weight for the wedding, you're gonna, like, oh, I bet you're doing everything for the dress and stuff, like all like the suit and stuff like that. Like, no one will ever say to the man like about their weight or stuff like that. But I've had a couple of people say to me like about losing weight. I'm sorry, but like, and it actually shocks them when I turn around and say, especially people that knew me before I had kids, because I was a lot thinner. I was a size 6 to 8 before I had both my kids, and I was obsessed with the gym. But I am now a size 10 to 12, and I love, and I think it really suits me, being a little bit more curvy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're gonna be losing weight. No, I'm not. I'm sorry that I've come on here and I'm having a moan, but I just thought I'd be a bit more real. Yeah, so that's another thing. It actually shocks people when I turn around and go, oh no, I actually like my size. Like, I'm not even big. Like, people are freaking insane. Like, I saw a video going around on Instagram not that long ago where this girl, she's basically saying like, oh, you know when you see an animal and it's like skin and bones and you feel really sorry for it because like you just want to give it a good meal and give it a good home and stuff like that. Why do we not feel the same about girls, like women or men? Like, it's freaking weird how obsessed with weight and how it's all become so normalized, like to pick apart your own self. Oh, I'm sorry to moan, but I just need to get it off my chest. So yeah, that is literally it for wedding stuff. Yeah. On the other note, it's my hen do next month. I am getting excited, and I have started to get a few pieces for it, like clothing and stuff like that. Obviously I said about a month ago that I only want pieces in my wardrobe that I'm gonna wear and wear and wear and wear. So I've really had to think about what I want in my hen do wardrobe to then carry me through, like, if you know what I mean. Where am I looking as well? I'm like looking over here. Yeah, so got my hen do. Obviously the weather has been absolutely beautiful. So lucky. Andrew's actually going to, oh, Arsenal won the league. Amazing. I did cry at the trophy lifting. I thought it was so beautiful. They were just all so happy, weren't they? Just so proud of themselves, and yeah, it's just amazing. What an amazing feeling for them. Like, yeah. Andrew's going to Budapest to watch the Arsenal PSG game, so hopefully Arsenal bring home a second trophy. But yeah, I will watch that Saturday night. It's meant to be a lovely sunny weekend as well. I've got Paige coming over, my mum-in-law coming over on the Saturday. Yeah, it should be lovely. And obviously I've got my kiddies. We have had the pool out. Andrew bought a 9-foot pool from Smith's toy store, which has been the best purchase ever. It's amazing. And it feels really like, not nostalgic, but it feels really strange to be in it because the lining of the pool is like a swimming pool, like the blue mosaic tiles, like the tiny squares. So it's been, yeah, it felt really weird, like filling it up and that. I was like, this reminds me of my childhood, but I don't know why. Yeah, so let's do home updates first. So obviously I love everything in my home, but I have had a move about for some of the stuff because of Missy Moo. She is a grabber. So stuff has had to be moved. She's trying to sit on my lap, but I'm on the side of the sofa. Darling. Yes. So let me show you some home updates. Let's start with, what are you doing, Missy Moo? Let's start with the kitchen. So, the kitchen, last weekend, my tripod's out here as well, so I can probably put you on that. Last weekend, really got hiccups. I got out all of my glasses and yeah, got out all my glasses. Sorry, I just need to try and put you on my tripod. It's a very unflattering angle. Sorry about that. So I went through all my drinking glasses, not Andrew's, just mine, because I bought some over from my flat to the house that we bought in East Peckham, and then from the East Peckham house to here, and like they weren't matching sets or anything. So I went through everything, got rid of so many like mismatchy glasses and God knows what. I then so that left me with 2 champagne flutes that I got last year, a plastic champagne flute that Lachlan has, and a set of 4 wine glasses from Oliver Bonus, which are these ones my sister got me not last year for Christmas, the year before. They're like this, and they've got like a light peachy orangey stem. They're really pretty. That's all it left me with. So I decided to update all of my wine glasses and wine flutes. So my mum has always got her glasses from IKEA, and they have lasted freaking years. Obviously she's added more to the collection as the family got bigger, because these wine glasses and that, I think I lived at home when she started to buy them from there, and that was a long time ago. I moved out at like 24. So yeah, I decided to go with IKEA because the quality's good, they're cheap, I can add to them because the style doesn't really change there. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. So the spa, the shop, is at the back of my garden. Got like behind the fence is the spa. So to get IKEA deliveries to your house, you have to pay £6 delivery. To get them delivered to a shop, it's £2. And obviously the shop's behind me, so it's pretty much like getting it delivered to my home anyway, but for way cheaper. So I got Bretty. I got, these are very popular, these glasses. I got 6 of these champagne flutes. So look, thin stem, but really heavy. So sorry. They've got like sort of like a flat bottom, nice and big. Really, really happy with them. I actually had a glass of fizz last night. And then I got 6 of these. Look at the size of that. That's the same size as my hand. These were either the extra large or the large wine glasses, like the red wine glasses. But I will use them for all wine. And I got 6. So for 6 champagne flutes, £15. For 6 of these, £15. So £30, £2 delivery for a whole new set of wine glasses. Like, freaking perfect. And I'm so impressed. I've yet to have wine out of these. Maybe Friday night when Andrew goes. Right, so home updates. Let's show you. So that's it for the kitchen. Garden update or digging. So I've dug out this second border over here. Started to add white pebbles. We need to order a bulk bag, so eventually white pebbles will start to run all along here. That's the pool. I emptied it the other day and cleaned it out, so I can refill it for the weekend. It's a little bit collapsed at the moment. Started digging out all the back. I mean, we're slowly getting there, but obviously we have still got the rubbish pile around the side of the garden, so I need to do another tip run with my brother-in-law, but we need a skip, really. We need a skip. Right, so, oh, look at this mug kitchen my dad built. How perfect's that? Right, so let me show you. I'm just going to get Avalon in and then I can go upstairs and show you. Hold on. Right, so home-wise, obviously I said that I've had to move stuff around. So I did have some mixed tiles at the bottom of the stairs and the top of the landing, but I've moved them. So I've moved them to our bedroom. So I've moved them to here, this wall where the mirror is. I've just put them up there. And then, you know, we had this wall light downstairs in the living room. I've added it to our bedroom because she was climbing on the sofa and basically just yanking on the cord. So yeah. So home updates, that's it for the moment. I have put this back in this place but in a different frame. The cross stitch one was annoying me. I don't know why, but it was.
Yes.
Right, I will do a pack with me for my hen do. I will do that. So I won't show you the pieces that I'm getting for my hen do yet. But I will show you some pieces that I have added to my wardrobe that will not be coming on my hen do. And I say I've added them and you added them to my wardrobe, which I'm so grateful for. But I thought I'd show you them because they're 2 pieces from All Saints and they're absolutely stunning. So let's do that. Hoping you can see. So the first piece is this like shirt, 100% silk in like an off-white creamy colour. It's stunning. It's like open, there's no buttons or anything, it's just like loose and flowy. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very sheer, but it's absolutely stunning, and it's so delicate. It can't be washed. And then the other thing is this All Saints embellished dress. Now, I used to have this years ago. And it cost me back in the day, I think it was over £300 for this All Saints dress. I lent it to what I thought was a friend. She borrowed it. She also used to do my nails. This was quite a few years ago now, so I'd only just had Lachlan's, so it's nearly 4 years ago. She borrowed it because she basically got invited to a party. She was doing nails all day, she was mobile, she went to people's houses. And she said to me, I'd known her for a long time, and she said to me, oh, I've got nothing to wear, I'm going to have to go straight to this party. And I said, oh, I've got, because it was a theme party, I said, I've got this, do you want to borrow it and then give it back on my next nail appointment? She then said, yes, please. So she borrowed it. I never saw her again. She split up with her partner, and yeah, I never saw it again. So to be fair, I could have maybe chased for it and stuff like that and stuff, but I was newly postpartum and I really didn't want that hassle, so I left it. Andrew managed to find this on Vinted, not from her, just from a different seller, and I think he paid like £30 or £20 for it, and it's the dress, I swear, was like either £350 or £398. Like, it was so expensive back in the day, and they don't make the embellished collections anymore, because this is when it was called All Saints Spitalfields. So this is an old piece from All Saints, but it's completely hand stitched with sequins and beads and crystals, and in the sun and at night it's absolutely stunning. Now, it is listed as a top, but because I'm so short, I've always worn it as a dress. So I am very lucky that I can wear this as a dress. It's very oversized, it's like t-shirt style, very slouchy, and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm so pleased to have this back in my wardrobe. Obviously this camera isn't doing it justice. Need like the flash on or whatever. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, really pleased to have that in my wardrobe. I've also put my Sif Jacobs rose gold hoops in that I adore to wear in summer. They're quite lightweight, they're absolutely stunning. Yeah, so that's the two pieces that I've put in my wardrobe. Obviously I will do a pack with me, and I will yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I will show you everything I've got. I'm trying to think if I've got any new beauty bits to show you. I don't think I do. Do I? No. I don't think I do. I've still not had my nails done. Not going to bother doing them till the hen do. Which is, yeah. To be fair, it's actually been nice to have a little bit of a break and be able to garden without worrying about ruining my nails. I'm trying to think if I've got anything in bathroom to show you. Don't think I do. Obviously, once the wedding and the honeymoon's over, I'm gonna grow my hair and then get some low lights put in for something a little bit less maintenance, because having a dark bob is quite high maintenance, and I really cannot be bothered now that I've got older. No, I don't really have anything to show you. I've just got this scalp and hair oil, rosemary and biotin in it. But apart from that, I haven't really got anything. Yeah, I'm okay, baby. Not really got anything to show you. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, obviously I don't really feel very well. I've got no visitors today, so I'm just going to potter about the house and yeah, be a bit boring really. See, oh, it is half term as well this week.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Juice.
You want a juice?
Actually.
Go in there, my love. I'm trying to think what else. That's it really. So yeah, that's all I've got to show you for today. I will upload this Sunday, and then I will get back to normal vlogging because I really enjoy it. I feel like it's like a Dear Diary situation. And it's also a little bit like, I know I shouldn't offload everything, and I won't, because we have got stuff going on behind closed doors that I won't talk about, but just stuff to do with like Lachlan and me and just little bits really. But it is a little bit like therapy. I don't know, offloading stuff makes me feel better. So I don't want to do it to Andrew all the time, not that he minds, but I feel a bit sorry for him when he gets home from work and I'm like, yeah, so just need to focus on making myself better, because obviously I've got Paige and Leslie coming around on Saturday.
I got sick. Look.
Can I have a kiss?
Look, who's the way? I was there.
Hello there.
I see. What's up?
Yeah, so anyway, have a lovely Thursday, and I'll see you again. That is amazing. I'll see you again when I've got something else to moan about. I don't know if you can hear me because my washing machine is on the last few minutes of its cycle, so she's going batshit crazy. But I'm hosting today. I'm hosting one of my best girlfriends and my mum-in-law. Andrew's gone to Budapest for the Arsenal PSG game. Yeah, so he's gone to watch that in Budapest with one of his S-mates. So I'm hosting today for, yeah, like I did just said, and I'm just doing, so I had a food shop come this morning. I'm just going to put on some like bites to eat sort of thing, rather than like a full lunch. I'm so sorry. I have got on though one of my hen do outfits that I'm going to wear, because obviously Paige is coming on my hen do, so I want an approval. But I don't know if you can see it, but it's this Zara linen waistcoat. Like backless, and then I've got on like a little white skirt with it. It's really, really cute. Obviously I am getting spray tan for the hen do, but I have got a little bit of colour from like being out in the sun and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, thought I would just show you some of the bites to eat that I'm gonna prep and make. So I've got some Mahjong dates, and all you do basically is slice them in half and take the pip out, put a tiny bit of brie in there, and then you want to wrap it in Parma ham. And then they literally just go in the air fryer for a couple of minutes.
What?
So I will do that, and then the next something I make, I'll show you. Right, so now, so I've prepped the dates and parma ham. I've put them in the air fryer. I won't turn them on until they get here because they only take 5 minutes to do. The second thing I'm going to make is basically I've got a fresh, oh sorry, I thought that was a knife you grabbed. I've got a fresh loaf of olive bread, which will be lovely. And what I'm going to do, Lachlan darling, no. What I'm going to do is a mixture of, so on some of the olive slices, I'll do avocado, chili flakes and a king prawn, and then on some I'll do tzatziki and king prawn. So yeah, exciting. I'm just going to slice the bread up. I can show you when I'm done, as this book will be recording, you can't actually see what I'm doing. Right, so I've prepped the food, so I'll show you. So these are in the air fryer, ready to be cooked. And then I'll put these two plates in the fridge. So fresh olive bread and tzatziki, and on top I have just added some pink Himalayan salt and some of this Mediterranean seasoning. And then I've also done a plate of fresh olive bread with avocado and prawns, and I've put some chili flakes. When they're here and we've had like our first drink, what I'll do is you can get in, go on then. Yeah, once we've had our first drink, I'll start to get some food out bit by bit, and I will, once they're out the fridge, I'll probably add some, I've got some chili oil, I've got some Greek extra virgin olive oil, I've got some balsamic glaze, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm really pleased. Should be a lovely day. Really pleased. Yeah, it's a shame I can't show you my whole outfit. I wonder if I can. Can't see the camera, so it's just basically like a little white skirt. Yeah. Happy Saturday. So it's now Monday, the following week. I'm gonna keep filming for this week, as I only filmed a couple of clips over the weekend and they're quite short, so I'm going to keep filming. So it's Monday today. Andrew's still away, he doesn't get back till tomorrow, but I can't wait to see him. Yeah, I can't wait. So this is the longest we've been apart since we've had both the kids, so yeah, I can't wait to see him. I've just put the kids to bed, and I've got some leftover like spaghetti bolognese, but I need to make myself some fresh pasta. So I did spaghetti bolognese last week for myself on the Friday night, and obviously because it was only for me and Lachlan, I defrosted the rest of it. So I'm going to reheat that, cook myself some pasta, pour myself a glass of red wine. Love Island starts tonight, so I'm definitely going to watch that at 9 o'clock. I have watched Love Island every single year apart from 2 seasons, because one of them, I don't like it when they bring back people, and I don't like it when they bring in celebrities. And they did it for 2 seasons. They brought in a woman called Katie, who'd been on it before, and I thought that was very unfair because she's already had a chance. And then they also did another season where they brought in Joey Essex. I didn't watch those 2. I just thought, I like watching the ones where they bring in all new fresh faces, like, yeah. So I'm definitely going to start that tonight. Maybe have a bit of chocolate. But yeah, I'm going to cook myself the rest of the spag bowl. And have a large glass of wine. But I wanted to say that it's June, which means it's hot. Sorry, the dog just made a crying sound. Which means that, sorry, you know, a yelping sound. Oh, he's throwing me off my train of thought now. You okay? You okay? Big baby. Yeah, so it's my hen do next week. So I'm still yet. I need to order a couple more pieces of clothing, but I've got them saved in my basket, so I know what I want to order. I just need to order them. But I need my husband to come back to order them. I have, however, ordered like stuff like, because I'm going to do my own nails and feet, like pedicure. I'm getting spray tan next week, but yeah, I'll show you all bits that come. I've also ordered some new earrings. So I've been wearing these hoops for a few days, which are beautiful because they've got like diamonds in the front and inside. Can you see? They're rose gold, they're absolutely beautiful. But I have ordered some new jewellery, so I'll show you when they come. I've done an Amazon order, so I can unbox that with you. And yeah, so starting to get prepped for hen do now, which I'm really excited for. So yeah, speak to you guys when I've got something more interesting to show you. Good morning, it's Tuesday. Andrew has landed, so I am so happy and excited to see him. So I've taken Lachlan to nursery and I've been to, is that hair on my phone? What is that? I don't know, sorry. And then I've just taken Avalon to Sainsbury's to do like a fun little top-up shop for the week, because obviously Andrew's coming back and he'll probably want some like decent snacks and stuff. So yeah, I didn't see the point. I had a shower this morning and I washed my hair, but obviously it's been raining, so I'm going to straighten it in a minute after I've had like a drink and a snack. It's quite early, it's about 9:30 in the morning. I feel like I've already done a full day, but oh well. But I thought I'd show you my little fun top-up shop from Sainsbury's. Washing machine's done. So I picked up my receipt as well, so I can tell you how much it all cost. I picked up some hot honey, because basically I've got a block of feta and some phyllo pastry, and I'm gonna do like a baked feta parcel, and then I'll top it with hot honey. It's quite a good like lunch snack to have, or like pre-dinner snack. So I got some hot honey. I picked up this red wine because it was on Nectar price, and it was down to like £7 something. £7 something. Mucho más. Never tried it before, so we'll see. Yeah, so picked up that. I picked up some lunchbox pepperonis because the kids like them, so yeah, picked up some of them. In the fridge actually. I picked up Andrew the caramel macchiato Starbucks cup, and also a sugar-free Red Bull, because I don't actually know how tired he's going to be when he gets in, so I picked him up then. And I also picked up Lachlan she's getting excited by Moana, if you can hear that. It's just started raining again, thank God. I've just got in. Picked up Lachlan a strawberry cheesecake milkshake. probably have to hide that actually. Give it to him tomorrow. I also picked up Lachlan a Kinder Joy for after nursery because they're his favourites. I also picked up, because basically they do 3 for £8 in Sainsbury's, don't they? So I picked up some double stuffed olives. They are stuffed with garlic and then jalapenos. Picked up them. Picked up some salami. And I also picked up my favourite ever dip from Sainsbury's, which is the spicy Mexican dip. That is just insane. I have tried to order it a few times on our weekly Sainsbury's online shop, but it never turns up, so it's obviously quite popular. So I picked up that. I also picked up myself this. I've tried the others. I don't like the strawberry one. I like the vanilla one. I picked up the Perfect Ted blueberry matcha latte, so I'm going to have that in a second. I also picked up the kids' Milky Way Magic Stars. Picked up Andrew some Galaxy counters. I also picked up some chocolate eclairs. It's quite a naughty top-up shop, but oh well. Yeah, picked up some eclairs. Kettle lightly salted crisps. Some triple Belgian chocolate cookies. And I also picked up 2 apple crumble muffins. So, shut this fridge now. And that all came to £41.26. I got £8.88 off with using Nectarcard. I don't think that's that bad. I have got parents' evening tonight, so I'm umming and ahhing about on the way back from parents' evening because I'll go by myself. Pick up Andrew and I maybe fish and chips. I might do that. Right, that's what I wanted to show you. I have got a couple of deliveries coming today, but I'm just gonna have a drink and a snack, hang the washing up, straighten my hair, and I'll be ready to just probably chill for the rest of the day because I've pretty much done everything. I got out of bed at like 10 to 6 this morning. Yeah, so I feel good. I'm just excited for Andrew to be home. Like, this is the longest I've gone without seeing him when we've had both the kids, so I miss him so much. Don't know if anybody else is like obsessed with their partner, but I am. It's a little bit silly, really. Can't wait. Anyway, have a good Tuesday. Yeah, that already looks so much better. So all I've done is it's a little bit more dangly now. I've just moved it to the 1st and the 3rd, and then I'll put my pear in the middle, and then my pear will just go there. Yeah, I've still got my nail varnish to come that I want to use on my feet. I'm gonna get in the shower now. Avalon's just having a nap. Lachlan's just downstairs having some lunch, watching Bluey. I think I might get in the shower now, a nice warm shower, because the weather is horrible again. Like, I mean, I'm not complaining, but all weather is beautiful. I just hope it's not raining for my hen, because I've not really planned for that coat situation. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna make a coffee and get in the shower. You know what I might do? I know I said I wasn't going to take my hoops out, but I just have. So currently I've put it in my 2nd and 3rd. You can't really see. Put it in my 2nd and 3rd, but it's made it look like a horseshoe, if you know what I mean. So And obviously that's not the look I wanted. I wanted it a bit more like dangly. So what I'm thinking is, so my pair studs, obviously one will go here. Thinking about moving that bit to my first and then putting my pair stud in the middle. I'm just going to try it and see what it looks like. Obviously the pair studs haven't arrived yet, so I might change my mind when they come because I don't actually remember how big they are. Yeah, I'm going to move it to like the first, I think. So Royal Mail have just been, and this is what's just arrived. It's from the brand Scream Pretty. It's the 14 karat gold tennis like double chain earrings. So it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to put that in my second and my third hole. I mean, I haven't worn jewellery in that side of my ear for freaking ages, so I know it's going to be a pain to get through. I won't take my hoops out until my pair studs come. Yeah, I've been trying to do a Shein order as well, and I need to order it like pretty much today, but Halifax isn't working, so it's quite annoying. So I need to try this afternoon. What was it saying? Yeah, I'm going to put this in my ears now. Hopefully it goes in. So Lachlan is in the bathroom with me. She's hearing weird sounds. That's him. I had some deliveries come yesterday. I was so excited for Andrew to get home. I did not film the deliveries coming or anything like that. I was just, yeah, buzzing for him to come back. But obviously this video will go up at some point this weekend. And as of next week, I am going to do, you know how I said like ages ago, like if someone watches it, I want to start to learn how to do reels on Instagram. I'm going to try next week and do like a prep for my hen do, because it's my hen do next week, which I'm so buzzing for. Just like a weekend with the girls, like that would be just so nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a prep with me next week. The only thing is, I spoke to my friend that does my spray tans, because I think where mine is definitely triggered by stress, and obviously there is stuff going on like that is rather stressful, like personal stress. I need to sneeze. Thank you. Thank you, baby. So my psoriasis has flared up, which is so annoying, and I'm obviously itching it in my sleep. I try not to do it during the day because I do put cream on it and I do take antihistamines. At night I must be scratching because I'm waking up, especially with my hand. It's only on the one arm, it's not on both. But it probably won't pick it up on camera. But it's all across my hand, and it goes partly the way up my arm and onto my elbow. And the cream there is basically like a steroid cream. And I spoke to him, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a spray tan next week because of the cracking of the skin. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do really. We'll see. But I ordered myself, so a cabin luggage case came yesterday in white. So obviously I'm going to use it for my hen do because it's white. But I'm also, Avalon will use it in August when she stays at my parents' house while Andrew and I are on our honeymoon. So yeah. Right, so I probably won't show you that because it's a bit boring and that'll be like a pack with me sort of thing. But I did get, sorry, I've got really bummed up all of a sudden. Right, so this came, so this is a nail brand, Glamnetic. And this is the press-on nail remover. So instead of just ripping the nails on, because where we really need to sort out our garden, obviously gardening ruins your nails. So these are my current nails. Very short, very clean. Perfect for gardening. But obviously when I go places or like events or stuff or whatever events, who the fuck do I think I am? When I go do stuff, I love to have nice nails. So I'm gonna start getting this specific brand. I've heard really good reviews on it. But this, you basically, when you're ready to take them off, you put it on and leave it for 5 minutes, and then they just pop off themselves, pretty much. So, got that. I've also picked up, this is my favourite mist, although they've changed the smell. I used it last night and it smells different. It used to smell like holiday. Now it doesn't. It does smell a little bit like actual fake tan. But this is amazing. It's the Face Tan Mist Bronzing Water by St. Moritz in medium. But I use it all over my body. I have done for years. I'd say this is like my 11th or 15th bottle, something stupid like that. Doesn't break me out. It's absolutely amazing. So I picked up one of them because I really don't think I'm going to be able to get a spray tan next week. And oh no, I want to have some sort of colour on me. Sorry, Lachlan's just taken the base off the mirror. Yeah, I want to have some sort of colour on me. So yeah, I picked up another one of them because I'm nearly out of my actual Dove summer body. I also picked up, because I'm nearly out of face moisturiser, the Nivea Soft. Really lovely. Also doesn't break me out. I also got one of these. It's the L'Oreal Blur Filler Lip Contour Liner. It's beautiful. Right, these are my Hendu nails. They look gorge. A long, classic, skinny French. Stunning. I think they're about £15, £16. Oh, it's gone really dark in the bathroom. It's gone really dark. Yeah, so they've come. I have got another delivery coming today, so I've got a nail varnish coming, so I'm going to do my own feet. Sorry, Lachlan's acting up. I'm going to do my own pedicure. Oh, I also picked up this. It came with my Sainsbury's shop that I got last week. It's the Gillette Venus Dermaplane blade. Like, shave my face. What else came? So that's it really. Oh yeah, so today I've got a nail varnish coming. So I can do my pedicure. And I've also got some earrings. Yeah. Because basically my firsts, I've ordered some pear diamonds. And then for my, because I've basically got my, I scratched myself as well, didn't I? I've got my second and my third pierced only on one side, so I've ordered a piece of jewellery to go in those 2 earrings, which I can show you today as well. But that's it so far. So whoa, it's full. Oh, it's full. It's basically this that I've. This just like luggage case. Right, let me put it in the cupboard and then move out the way, please, darling. Move out the way, please. Yeah, so I've got that. Yeah, that's all I want to show you. I'll show you anything else that comes today. But apart from that, that's all I've got to show you. I just had to text Andrew and say that we need to put the house on the market because Avalon was sitting on the sofa watching The Little Mermaid and there was a massive spider just chilling next to her on the sofa. Literally, I started sweating instantly. I hadn't taken the eyebrow dye off my brows. And the timer, the Alexa timer was going off and I was sweating. I was sweating and I was like, oh my God, what do I do? So he's in the Hoover. He's in the Hoover. But he was pretty darn big. So I feel physically sick now, but I'm trying to calm myself down by making potato salad. It's rough out here, guys. Spider season. I don't even know if it is spider season, but they're really loving the indoors at the moment. They have such a big wide world to explore as well. But anyway, it's Friday. I'm going to upload this video this weekend. I had some shoes come today, but I'm sending them back. I didn't bother putting them on the vlog. I thought they were absolutely beautiful. They are, you know, the heels that kind of went viral. You can get them in all shades of colour and they've got like a flower on the front of them. I don't know what type of flower. Some sort of lily maybe. Tried them on. Unfortunately, they just don't suit me. So I'm sending them straight back. Don't go near the hob, sweetheart. Sending them straight back. But it's Friday. So Lachlan had nursery today. Andrew's on his way home. It's about 5 o'clock or 5:15. Just making some potato salad and some pasta for kids. Andrew and I have got quite a nice dinner tonight. So potato salad, but there'll be some left over for lunch tomorrow. We've got some smoky barbecue rice. We've also got, so what I'll do is I'll do a large plate with rice, potato salad. I've got 2 halloumi quarter-pounder burgers. And then I've also got some smoky, oh, she's shutting the fridge on me. Smoky piri-piri chicken. Ow, Avalon! That really hurt, darling. Yeah, just finishing off the stuffed olives that I got the other day. And I'm also having a glass of Prosecco. Obviously, my nerves are shook. But yeah, really excited for this weekend. I haven't been, some personal stuff going on in the background. So yesterday was a bit of like a, well, yeah, it was a down day really. But I feel better this afternoon. Obviously that spider has really freaked me out. So I'm a bit on edge at the moment, but I feel all right. I've tinted my eyebrows, which made me feel a bit better. And I'm seeing my mum tomorrow, which is, I love seeing my mummy. So yeah, that'd be nice. But my pair diamond earrings have come. So there's one pair. And then the other pair is, I've put it in the middle. Sorry, this is an awful close-up of someone that hasn't got any makeup on. Yeah, I've put her in the middle. So a pair diamond in the middle. And then the gold tennis diamond earring on the 1st and the 3rd. So yeah, I think that looks really pretty. Yeah, gonna give my sister her birthday present tomorrow. Obviously it was her birthday a couple of weeks ago now, but I haven't been able to go around there and see them. You okay? Are you stuck? You don't need to go in there, darling. That's not your pram, that's baby sister's. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, I get her the same birthday present every year. I just top up her Sol de Janeiro body spray. Normally I get her the original. I can't remember the number, maybe 86. This year I've gone for the hot pink one, which was like number 42. Never got her that smell before, and I haven't actually smelt it myself. So, hope she likes it. I'll just leave it in her bedroom. Don't think she'll be there tomorrow, but yeah. Right, guys, come on. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'll update anything else if I need to tomorrow. But apart from that, hope everyone has a lovely Friday. And yeah, cheers. Oh, another thing, I texted one of my friends earlier because obviously it's my hen do next week. One of my girlfriends, one of my oldest girlfriends, she back in the day we used to love, you know, like all the millennials do it, the older ladies. They we always used to do, you know, when you get like your drink, no matter what it is, like a boomerang. And I text her earlier saying, do you think the young'uns will let us do a boomerang next weekend? She'll do one. I'll make the girls do one. We'll see. Anyway, have a great weekend.